Jackie, you have such a great background and such a unique perspective about really championing and being sort of an avenger, a voice for people who are under represented and really taken advantage of or passed over. Tell us a little bit about, can you share with us some of the progress that you've seen over the last couple of months and what things people are taking into the future as they move on?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm so honored by your beautiful words. For me, it's really important to raise and brighten marginalized voices because oppression is abuse. And just like we don't want to stand for that anywhere else, when it comes to our workplace, our relationships, what have you, we're not going to stand for it here. And I loved what Rani said in terms of bringing up what's uncomfortable to grow. And if we don't start having those conversations, then we're never going to make it comfortable. And so having this, that's a really great place to move forward. So one of the things that I did when I started Inspired Journey Consulting is I decided around sales strategy and social media amplifying, I needed to make sure that my business was aligning with my values. So it needed to fit with diversity, equity, inclusion. It needed to fit with domestic violence awareness and body acceptance. And what I have seen, and I will say that I stepped into power with that really in the past year. And I've noticed businesses do that more and more. Being able to utilize your voice in a way that is impactful and creates change. So I think that's a really big shift from what we've seen before. Now you'll see two different sides of it. You'll see things that are performative that we've talked about, and also things that are impacting change. So I choose to be on the latter. There's a really amazing quote, bit of research that I'm going to read to you. It's amazing in a way that it's eye-opening. It's not great. But what it says is that men are 46% more likely than women, and Caucasians are 63% more likely than professionals of color to have powerful people fighting for their success. And these are the kind of things that give all of us an opportunity to be better. Because this is what I know I've experienced throughout my career, as I'm sure many of us here and on the call have as well, or have witnessed. And it is a matter of us not only creating seats at the table, but also lending those voices and amplifying those voices for them when they're not in the room. So being real sponsors and allies in that space.
That's a powerful statement, and it's something that we can each do in our everyday lives. There's always an opportunity to extend the hand to bring someone some joy and advancement and a voice, even if it may be in a simple way. So thank you for reminding us of that. Thank you for bringing that to the forefront. And just, you're an amazing, amazing woman, and I appreciate everything you bring to the table.